So you think your life is chaotic? Spare a thought for the universe. It started with, well, nothing much going on. Then bang, suddenly, we went from zero to universe in less time than it takes to microwave popcorn. Imagine the entire universe squeezed into a space smaller than a pinhead. This cosmic firecracker show, this Big Bang, is the leading theory for how our universe began. Now, the universe wasn't always the majestic tapestry of celestial wonders we see today. In the beginning, it was more of a chaotic mess, like a teenager's bedroom after a particularly wild party. Everything was hot, dense, and expanding at an alarming rate. Imagine a cosmic mosh pit of fundamental particles, protons, neutrons, electrons, all bouncing around like energized rubber balls. It was dark, it was loud, and frankly, a bit of a mess. But hey, every universe has its awkward teenage phase, right? Gradually, however, things began to cool down. As the universe expanded, it stretched out the energy from the Big Bang, causing temperatures to plummet. This cooling allowed particles to slow down and begin clumping together, like shy guests at a cosmic cocktail party finally starting to mingle. This marked a turning point. The universe was finally growing up, transitioning from a chaotic soup of particles into a more structured and recognizable form. Think of it as the ultimate glow-up, from cosmic chaos to celestial chic. So we've got all these particles clumping together, but what happens next? Well, it's time to fire up the cosmic stovetop because things are about to get soupy. Imagine a giant pot simmering away, filled with a thick, hot broth of protons, neutrons, and electrons. This wasn't your average chicken noodle, mind you. This was the primordial soup, and it was cooking up something special. As the universe continued to cool, this soup began to simmer and bubble, with particles colliding and interacting in new and exciting ways. Think of it as a giant game of subatomic bumper cars, with particles bouncing off each other, sometimes sticking together to create something new. And what were these cosmic chefs whipping up? Why, the very first atoms, of course. Hydrogen, the simplest and most abundant element in the universe, was the main course, followed by a dash of helium and a sprinkle of lithium. These simple atoms formed the building blocks for everything that was to come, from blazing stars to gas giants to, well, you and me. Now, just as every parent treasures those awkward baby pictures, scientists have managed to capture a snapshot of the universe in its infancy. And let's just say, it's not the most flattering portrait. This baby picture comes in the form of something called the cosmic microwave background radiation, or CMB for short. Think of it as the faint afterglow of the Big Bang, a whisper of light that has been traveling through the universe for billions of years. It's like finding a faded Polaroid from that wild party we talked about earlier, except instead of embarrassing dance moves, it shows us the distribution of matter and energy in the early universe. And what does this cosmic baby picture reveal? Well, it tells us that the universe wasn't perfectly smooth and uniform in its youth. There were tiny fluctuations in temperature and density, like cosmic lumps in the batter. These lumps may seem insignificant, but they played a crucial role in the formation of galaxies and galaxy clusters, providing the gravitational seeds around which matter could clump together. Fast forward a few 100 million years and things are really heating up. Clumps of matter attract more gas and dust. These clouds grow denser like a cosmic pressure cooker. When pressure peaks, boom, a star is born. Massive stars burn brightly, then explode as supernovae. In their death, they seed space with life-essential elements. So when you look at the stars, remember, we are recycled stardust. So there you have it, a whirlwind tour of the universe's hilarious history, from its explosive beginnings to the formation of stars and galaxies. But the story doesn't end there. The universe is still expanding, still evolving, and still full of mysteries that keep scientists scratching their heads and comedians crafting new puns. What is dark matter? What is dark energy? Will the universe expand forever, or will it one day collapse in on itself in a big crunch? These are just a few of the cosmic conundrums that continue to tickle our funny bones and fuel our insatiable curiosity. So the next time you're feeling lost in the vastness of existence, remember that the universe is a pretty funny place, full of wonder, mystery, and endless opportunities for cosmic chuckles. Keep exploring, keep asking questions, and never stop finding humor in the infinite expanse of the cosmos. After all, laughter, like the universe itself, is always expanding.